Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lenz here and this is Dave from VlogDave. Hello, hello. And you're watching Get Germanized, Misconceptions about Germany.
I am bored, what should I do? Ah, ich weiß.
Get Germanized. So what is the thing that you think about when thinking about Germans, about Germany? Probably those stereotypical Bavarians in lederhosen, dirndls that are constantly drinking beer and eating sauerkraut and stuff like that, right?
Simultaneously.
Simultaneously, exactly. And that is obviously wrong. That is falsch. Because that is just a thing in Bavaria. Obviously, during the Oktoberfest, we have Oktoberfest kind of style parties everywhere and people dress up like that.
Yeah.
But it's not as if we would run around like that all the time. Yeah, no,
all day long, no.
It just doesn't happen. So that is one of the big things. But what about, like, what else?
You know, people tend to think that we don't have a speed limit on the German Autobahn, and that is wrong.
But you can just go for hours and hours and
I mean,
driving as fast as you can.
But you could do that, obviously, but the police won't like that.
Die deutsche Polizei, no.
No.
They don't like that at all.
No.
It is true that there are areas on the Autobahn where you can drive with unlimited speed, so to speak. But often there's a speed limit of like 130, 140, something
mostly.
like that. Yeah. Especially, I think, in Eastern Germany. I'm not actually sure where exactly on the Autobahn those limits are, but we definitely have them.
Yeah.
If you know better, tell us in the comments, obviously, and it's always very welcome if you know stuff that we don't.
And actually, we have those like electronic signs somewhere where the speed limit can be adjusted. Yeah. Right to the situation on the Autobahn at the moment.
In case there's like a traffic jam, then it's obviously like whatever 50 or something like that, or even.
I mean, bad weather and stuff like that, so you can adjust that.
Construction work going on and stuff like that. So if you were of the opinion that speeding on the Autobahn is accepted everywhere, well, you were wrong. You can tell your friends about that. But apart from speeding on the Autobahn, what else is a big misconception here in Germany? What would you say, Dave?
I'd say that we don't like Chancellor Merkel in general, actually. You know?
She gets portrayed into the world as if every German is behind her. And
the picture of Germany in many countries, but that doesn't mean that we actually stand behind her all day long and we like everything she does and stuff like that. So that's not true.
I guess it's similar how Barack Obama stands for America and the USA and stuff like that, but not everyone agrees with what he has to say. So it's similar with Chancellor Merkel.
Right.
Yeah, obviously, even though like in South Park and stuff like that, they show her as the leader of Germany. Obviously, she's like a high politician in Germany, but that, again, doesn't mean that everyone agrees with her.
Is following her.
Yeah. Another big misconception is that Germans are really serious people all the time, that never laugh, that go into the Keller for laughing, into the cellar, so that no one can hear us. And I mean, I know why people might think that, because when you see Germans on the streets, that's what we look like.
I'm grumpy.
Exactly. Because we are in our own little worlds. We think about stuff while we walk around. We don't necessarily like think about other people or look at other people that much. Like we just go and walk. And if people see us walk like that and move forward like that, they might think we're unfriendly. But if you approach us and talk to us, we will most likely smile at you and be friendly. Like that. Just less creepy. And so we Germans are we are in general.
I'm grumpy again.
Okay. Usually we Germans are really friendly people. I mean, everyone has a bad day and maybe you approach someone that's not really that nice, but that happens. That happens anywhere, not just Germany. And we Germans have maybe a different kind of humor when it comes to jokes and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean we never laugh. It doesn't mean that at all. No. So, Dave.
Yeah.
What is another big misconception about Germany? Tell me now.
Well, maybe you could say that we are recycling kings. And to some extent, actually, we are. But
we recycle, definitely, yes.
You know, there's some strange thing about that, because in the end, it all comes together. So, like...
on a big pile.
Yeah. So, why actually recycle things like that? You could say. But actually, it's... maybe that's some kind of a cliche that is partly true, because we don't have, well, we have many different sorts of rubbish and stuff like that. We actually, yeah, subdivide, and but I think it's for a good sake. Yeah, it's for a good reason. So,
but it's kind of nullified that reason if you, in the end, take all these separated trash thingies and put them on a big pile and burn it all together or whatever.
So that, I think it's pretty interesting, because on first sight it might not seem a misconception, but yeah.
When you think about it, it might be a misconception.
Yeah, it might
I don't know.
Yeah.
What is it like in your country? I would be very interested. Like, do you recycle a lot and does it stay separated in the end, or do you just burn it all together as well? Like, yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. And we're even getting another bin, I think, soon, right?
Right.
For what?
I don't know.
But like, we have plastic, paper, organic.
Yeah.
And what else? Is that it?
Well, I think
glass. I guess glass goes in different stuff.
Yeah,
as
glass.
well.
Yeah.
And if they want to add another bin to that, it's just crazy.
They will find one.
Yeah, they probably will.
They will, yeah.
And one of the most typical stereotype misconceptions about Germans is that all Germans are Nazis. But obviously we're not.
No.
That is, I don't know, that's just stupid to think that. Whoever thinks that is probably stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously there are still like Nazis left in Germany, but there are Nazis in other countries as well, like even more in America probably, I would say, in the US.
But I'm wondering about why that is, where that comes from actually, that misconception. So
movies. Hollywood.
Is it just movies, or was it taught in like
school and
wrong
stuff?
way actually, maybe?
Maybe, I think that's because in school in other countries they mostly will teach people about Germany's history during Second World War.
Yeah.
Because that's the most popular.
And it's pretty important to do that, don't get us wrong.
Yeah, but still, like, the only thing that will really stick with people then is, oh, Germany, Nazis. Germans are Nazis. Hitler was Austrian, but still, Nazis. So, and yeah, I don't know, it's just sad, because there's so much more to learn and to know about Germany and German culture and history. And they should teach stuff like that as well, but they don't, and that's why I think that is one of the big reasons why everyone thinks, or many people still think, that all of Germany consists of Nazis.
Yeah.
But no, you're wrong.
Right.
Very wrong.
Right, you're wrong.
Right, you're wrong. Another big misconception in Germany, or of Germans, is that every German is an engineer, which is obviously not true. Like, we have a lot of engineers, like a few of my friends actually study engineering, but still, I don't.
No.
Dave doesn't.
Me neither.
No. And so that is a big misconception. Obviously, German engineering is pretty good, pretty decent, I'd say.
Yeah.
German cars are pretty decent. We Germans love our cars. That's not really a misconception, I wouldn't say. Germans love cars, but not every German will want to be an engineer growing up. No.
I think, well, it's not true that every German loves Volksmusik. No.
Like Schlager.
Schlager.
Untermusic. Untermusic it's called. Untermusic, I think. Umter or something like that, I don't know. No, that is not true either.
No.
Like, it is a big music scene. I think it's even the most successful music scene here in Germany. But it's more like, I always want to say it's only for old people, but then again I know so many young people as well that listen to it. I know you guys out there love Helene Fischer. My dad loves Helene Fischer. She tries to be young and sexy. And
she has nice looks, actually.
Yeah, she looks nice right there. Because if they put an ugly person there, she probably, or the person would probably be not as successful. Who knows?
Right.
I mean, that's probably one of the big points with Helene Fischer, that she's really nice looking. But yeah, like I said before, like Dave said before, not everyone in Germany loves Schlager. No. Do you like Schlager? I would like to know that as well. Tell me in the comments.
Actually, it's no problem. But yeah, we don't. No.
Tell us in the comments below, what do you think are the biggest misconceptions about Germany? Do you have other points that we haven't talked about, or do you agree with the points we made? tell us. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to Dave's channel. You can find his channels in the video description, or just click his face for the VlogDave channel. Alright, and if you really love the channel, then you can support it on patreon.com/getgermanized. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching.
Yeah.
Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
So.